It's 2013 and the lineup of top-tier devices is rolling in. Sony have revamped their lineup with the Xperia Z and ZL, the non-identical twins. First off the blocks is the Xperia Z, and it is the stylish sibling, so let's take it out of the box and see what else is hiding for us. When I first got the Xperia Z and ZL from MobiCity.com, I struggled to tell the two apart by the boxes alone. The Z's box is slightly less wide and a little taller, that I guess reflects the difference in dimensions between the two devices. Lifting the lid, the sheer size of the Z's front face was definitely prominent. Yeah, it is pretty big, and that's to sport the 5-inch 1080p TFT Opti contrast panel, but it is only 7.9mm thick, and with the glass rear panel and glossy sides, this Sony device is one of the sexiest and sleekest, not only for the Xperia line, but a lot of modern smartphones. I'm currently not sold on the style of the unlock button and docking connections being so contrasting to the other design elements, as Sony is now working with the omni-balance traits that are supposed to reflect symmetry in design. But the Z as a top tier device, I can believe it, not to mention it is IP55-57 dust and water resistant with submersion at a depth of 1 meter for 30 minutes. This is achieved with plugs covering the microSD, microUSB, headphone port, and micro SIM card tray. It is very refreshing to just hose down your device, but I'm sure the plugs will slow me down somewhat. But you know, they do clean up the sides a lot though. Putting it aside, inside the Z's box you get supplied screen protectors and a cleaning cloth. Deeper in is the world's largest AC power adapter and a micro USB cable for charging and connecting to a PC. Also is Sony's premium in-ear headphones that I'm keen to check out, and some additional gels. And let's not forget the FCC statement, information and startup guide. Sony has been really ramping up their smartphone presence over the past year, and besides a very classy looking device, the Z comes with some exceptional specs. It booted in 24 seconds, and this is the 4G LTE carrier unlocked variant. It runs Android Jelly Bean 4.1 and is powered by a 1.5 GHz quad-core Qualcomm S4 Pro, 2 GB of RAM and the Adreno 320 GPU, all very impressive. They offer 16 GB of internal memory, but that can be bolstered with a micro SD card. The design is unibody, so there isn't any replacing the 2330 mAh battery. There are obvious inclusions like NFC, Bluetooth 4.0 and a notification light, and the bonus of built-in radio with RDS. It sports a massive 13 megapixel X-R camera at the rear and a 2.2 megapixel X-R camera at the front, and includes the brilliant software additions of HDR video that I'm keen to test out. Multimedia should come across looking great with the new Bravia Engine 2, and so far everything's looking pretty positive for the Z. But I'll get stuck into this one and the ZL, so keep an eye out for the full reviews and a comparison of the two new Sony devices. If you want to go check them out before then, follow the link in the description to go to MobiCity.com. I'm Kurt and this is KABOOtech. Catch you next time.